fans, welcome back to Carefree TV. Chelsea have beaten Spurs 2-0 at Wembley. First bit of silverware since Mourinho's returned to the club, and I'm so happy right now. The contrast of how I'm feeling now to when I last had to do a review of a Chelsea Spurs game is unbelievable. I've just got back from Wembley. I'm absolutely knackered. You know, my throat's hurting. I was singing all game. It was fun. It was a really good atmosphere. I think it was a bit sort of subdued at the start. But I think, you know, as the game progressed, as more chances came, I think the crowd really got into it, and you know, it was just sick. It was just a really good day. Obviously, you know, beating Spurs as well after what happened on New Year's Day. It's revenge. It's so good, and people obviously, you know what people can say. You know, it's a Tin Pot Cup or whatever. Which, in fairness, all right, fine. But this is a big step on the progression of our squad. Our squad at the moment is so nearly there, and the only thing which you could really say against it was it hasn't won anything. Now it has. Now it's got a League Cup, and we could win the league. Obviously, City losing today as well just made it even better. I'm so pleased. We've won a trophy again, and what's even better is we've won a trophy which I actually like as well, because I don't give a shit about the Europa League. For me, this is our first trophy in 2 years. I don't really like. I know it sounds a bit sort of plasticky, but Europa League, in fairness, for the size of club we are now, is not that great. So to win the League Cup is fantastic. Kurt Zouma centre defence and mid. I mean, I called it. I called that. Go watch my preview. I said it. Alright, I did say that we should play Ivanovic centre back and not Gary Cahill, and Cahill was fantastic. He was absolutely brilliant today. But I called Zouma in this. I called the midfield. I called the Fabregas, Ramirez and Zouma midfield. Bossed it the whole time. We had Hazard today. That, you know, watching him is so nice. When he's like that, when he's got space, when he's got time to do what he wants, turning them in and out, it's just so good. You could watch him for days. I think Terry got man of the match. By my opinion, it would be Gary Cahill, just because today he just slapped anyone who doubted him in the face. Me personally, I've given him a bit of stick. He was just like, this is why I play for England, this is why I play for Chelsea. World class day. And of course, my favourite player, Dave, at left back. The fact that we got him for 6 million is unbelievable. World class today. Absolutely top notch defensive performance. That's why he is better than Luis, because Luis would never have defended like that today. He even got cut on his head, still got stuck in. I thought he was world class today. It was a few shaky passing in the start. I think Tottenham's best chance when they hit the crossbar from Eriksen. Apart from that, it didn't really threaten. And I mean, this is like the biggest game in their history, isn't it? In theory. And you know, they didn't turn up at all. You know, the Tottenham fans. You know, this is so nice because they were giving us so much stick at White Hart Lane this year. I was at that game, as most of you know. You know, a few of our fans leaving early, that we weren't that quiet and blah blah. But I'm sorry, but leaving early from a cup final. It doesn't matter if you're 2-0 down. This is a fucking cup final, and you've seen empty seats everywhere. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely stupid, and I fucking hate Spurs. I fucking hate their fans. They think that whenever something good happens to them, it's brilliant, and the same thing happens to another club. Oh my god, hate them so much. We weren't even loud at some parts of the game, but they were terrible. They were absolutely terrible. Stupid yellows. Yeah, but oh, what a sick day. I did get some footage done, not that much, because I think something which, like, I realised that filming, like, during the game is so boring. I want to be involved with the chanting. I want to be involved with, you know, the singing, the atmosphere. I don't want to be standing there with a phone out the whole game. So basically, I have done a bit. I've done the build-up. I've done the 2-goal reactions and sort of the celebration at the end, as well as a nice little bouncy sort of thing. And I'll make a video of that between now and Wednesday. It'll be out by Wednesday, I can promise, but I can't be asked to make it one tonight. I'm just a lazy cunt. That's just how it is. But yeah, wow, I'm actually happy. I'm happy. City have lost as well. Okay, it meant Liverpool won, but it was worth it. And oh man, so good. I fucking hate Yid so much, and to beat them today after 2008 as well. So nice. And I to be honest, I haven't had a good view of either of the two goals. I've like sort of half seen. But like I think Terry's one I think had like a nice little deflected to him. Yeah, so Diego's goal, I don't even know if it that deflected or not. From where I was, it looked like it deflected, but I heard it wasn't. I heard it was just a really good shot. So, yeah, keep the blue flag flying high. First silverware of the season to the block boys in blue. I'll see you when I see you. I don't know if I'm going to do a video for West Ham because I'm a bit lazy. See ya.